Hey guys, it's Josh. I normally don't post videos like this, but I guess I wanted to do something a little different. And then if I end up liking it and I think it's pretty good content, I'll probably keep posting it up just for fun. I'm really not looking to like go crazy with the YouTube channel right now, but I just want to document things for myself, just so I could look back. I like looking back at my own videos and seeing how things were like either a year ago or even longer than that. So, but I guess I haven't really made an update on the Mustang. I guess you guys seen that I haven't really ran since like a few months ago, because normally I try to post videos like maybe once a month, or whenever I go to the track I try to film and at least post something, or trips to Mexico, which I probably won't be doing much anymore. But an update on the car was, I guess it was last May. That's my dog. His name's Shaky. He's a shop dog. He's mad that I'm not paying attention to him. But I guess it was in May that I actually spun a rod bearing. I have the bearing right here. Completely just destroyed it. What happened was I dented the oil pan. I guess, I don't know what happened, if like I might have hit something or something, but it dented right on the pickup tube. And I guess that was lowering the oil pressure. And over time I was probably running pretty low, but the Fords actually only have like a pass-fail oil pressure sensor and gauge. So it just says like, oh, you're good, you have oil pressure, or you don't. So I could have been running like 20 PSI and then going wide open throttle down the track in a boosted car, and it just didn't hold up. So it lasted a long time. It lasted a whole year, like beating the crap out of it, daily driving it. I put 25,000 miles since it was boosted, and it really like raced daily. Not really daily driven, or raced daily. So I was pretty happy with it. The pistons and rods were actually like in pristine shape. Let me see if I can go grab one in the other garage. By the way, this isn't, I live in a house with some roommates, so this is for, oh, I found it. I was looking for it earlier. I made another clip and I was looking for it earlier and I couldn't find it. But it's in like perfect shape. They all were in like really shape. They just have that carbon buildup. But I don't know if I'm gonna make clocks with it. I don't know if I'm gonna be basic like the other car dudes who are more crafty. I might make some clocks. I might just keep them for decoration or whatever. It's cool to look at. But it was pretty cool that they were all in good condition. So I guess here's the update you might have seen as I was walking around. I actually ended up changing my setup from the Pro Charger. I ended up going to a turbo kit. It's by LPF. What ended up happening was I blew the motor, and then some dude on a page was like, hey, I'm looking to trade my brand new turbo kit for a Pro Charger. The shop that I'm wanting to do the install, like, they're not able to do the turbo kit. They're just not confident that they're able to do it. Or it wasn't really that they weren't confident. It was just, I don't know, it was something. He lives in California, so I don't know if it was emissions related or what it was. So I ended up straight trading him, and it was clean. It was a clean deal. It went by fine. So I had the whole turbo kit on. I actually ended up building the motor because I just spun a rod bearing. Nothing else was bad. So it was pretty cool. I actually did the long block assembly myself. So but the short block, the pistons and rods and everything, I got liver noise rods and then pistons from a friend. That stuff was actually, that stuff was built by a friend who's a machinist. He went to school and everything like that. So, and then the long blocks, so like putting the heads on and the camshafts and the timing stuff, I all did that myself. It was pretty fun. I've never done stuff like that before. But, and then this turbo kit was pretty cool. Justin over at LPF, we're pretty good friends. He's helped me out so much with this car, even when it was Pro Charge. He's the guy who tuned it. I do a lot of the work, but he's actually done a ton of work on the car too. But as far as like this, so far, installing the turbo kit, I did most of it myself. So I'll show you a video from the car's perspective. So there's actually not much left. The whole turbo kit's on. I mean, the engine's hooked up. I do need to do some rerouting on the wiring harness. And then I had to end up making my own intercooler brackets because the dude that sold me the kit, I don't know if he lost them or whatever, but I made those. I ended up making a list. I had my hood off. I was doing some paint correction on it. I guess you might be able to see in here. See how it's scuffy? I ended up wet sanding it, and I was polishing over here. But I guess back to the list. This is all that's left. I'll maybe make an update video later in the week when I get the car running. But the coolant reservoir, I got a new one. I threw away my OEM one, and the Pro Charger kit had their own. So I have to do a whole bunch of plumbing. It needs some transmission fluid. The wiring harness, like I said, some stuff needs to be rerouted. The AC compressor, brakes, oil pressure gauge, wastegate, the blow-off valve, and transmission bolts. Chappy, what are you doing? because of the way that the motor blew. If I would have known that the oil pressure was low, I wouldn't have blown the motor. I would have been like, oh, hey, something's not right, and then not raced it and then taken the car apart, at least take the oil pan off and kind of see what's up with the oil pressure. So I actually ended up installing, or I haven't fully done it, I just put the sending unit and everything, but I did end up doing an aftermarket. Let's see, I'll get under here. I could just lift the car up, but I choose not to. Let's see. Do you see it? Do you see the sending unit? It's like right there. I'm touching it. I put a sending unit in and everything, so that's ready to go. I just put a T in so I could still run the OEM oil pressure sensor. And so I guess that's it. I mean, if you want to look around the shop, I can make a quick video some other time. I mean, if you guys are interested in looking at the shop, I can make a video more about like what's up and stuff. So yeah, just let me know what you think. This is mainly for me, as I said. So I mean, if you like it, that's great. Let me know. I might keep doing this just for my personal records. I mean, just talking on the video, and then I might make some more not tech focused video. I'm not like the best tech, but I do know how to bolt things on, and I'm still learning, but I've definitely learned a lot within the past year and a half, and I'm pretty happy about it. Those 3.7 blocks are really cheap online. They're really great base. Like if you're trying to push 500, 550 horsepower, they're pretty cheap, pretty good. I mean, if you're trying to learn, I like them. I might do a 3.7 swap out the Fox body and then do something else with this car. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. That's still up for me thinking, you know, like you always, for us car guys, you always think about what to do next, and it always changes. I have some friends that they're always changing between like a turbo, TVS blower, or different things like that. So we'll see what's in the future for it, but right now I'm planning on, I'm not really a dyno guy. I don't, like I kind of said earlier, I don't know if I caught it or not, or if I'll add it in this video, but I'm not really into dyno numbers, but I'm hoping to push around like 600 to 700. That's kind of the goal. I could push a lot more. Those blocks, like the sleeves and everything like that, are pretty damn good. And I could push quite a bit more, but this is my daily driver, and I'm gonna switch between this and my truck every once in a while. The truck's just really bad on gas mileage, and then this is so much more fun to drive. So we'll see what I do. I'm pretty happy. I mean, I got maybe a week's left of work. Really not even a week's left of work. I'm just really lazy. When I do all the big stuff, it's really easy for me because like big stuff's in. Hey, I spent the whole day doing this. It's in, it's done. But all these, like, if you noticed, all the stuff that's left on the car is all like either wiring, plumbing, or like rerouting wires and plumbing, like the wastegate and the blow-off valve. Those easily bolt in. I'm just so lazy when it comes to plumbing and wiring. Yeah, once I do it, I'm pretty good. Like once I do it and I'm getting into it, it's something that I like doing. So let's see what Chappie's doing. What are you doing, buddy? He's in our pile of trash right there. Hey, is that, oh, are you trying to go outside? Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Yeah, what's up? All right, guys. I appreciate y'all watching this video. This is, I mean, it means a lot if you guys watch it. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you didn't, whatever. You can hit the dislike button. It doesn't hurt me. But let me know what you think. If you want more videos like this, I'm probably going to be doing them anyways. Just for me personally. I'm not really trying to start a YouTube channel. I don't know if I got that on video. I'm saying it again because I'm so new to this. I mean, I'm just filming with my iPhone right now, but I'm so new to this. I've filmed several times. I've talked walking around the shop, and then it's like, oh, dude, I forgot to hit the play button because I've been cutting and stopping and re-going to switch between different things. I do have another camera that's better. I might be using that camera too later. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I'm kind of going at my own pace. It's just for my records. I like looking back. I look at my videos of like racing and stuff on this channel, and I really like looking back. It's fun. I'm pretty nostalgic, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, I'll make an update video. But hey, thanks for watching. My name's Josh, and I'm out.